Alrighty. Here we go. Back at it again. Oh, wow, yeah, I forgot. I'm doing a stream. Welcome back, everybody, to Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. We're back at it again on the Task Force 21 base of operations. Doing a little cyber snooping.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Boom. Like there was nothing to it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Like it was nothing. So yeah, here we are, back again, doing a little bit of some snooping. A little bit of digging here, a little bit of digging there. You know, nothing big. Just some espionage. We are in the process of investigating potential corruption within. Let's snoop. What the? Nope, nope. I need to snoop. What the? This is weird. Okay, let's slow down. Haha. Ooh, mine. Blood bag. There's blood mate. That's blood bag.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
Oh wow, already 2 audience. Thank you for joining. Doing a little bit of snooping in the workplace. Hopefully you missed out on my failed attempt to break in. But if not, well, you'll see it later on probably.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh yeah. Oh. Well fine, miss out then. I'm actually having a legitimate playthrough this time. Instead of following the psycho suggestions of my partner in crime. What's that? Pocket secretary. Maybe this is. Open sesame.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the Trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Razika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai. And those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more. As long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Razika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir.
Now,
You said they're trying to push us out.
Now, when I first tried this mission on my first playthrough, I had a bit of trouble because I wasn't very good
because he hasn't checked in
at this.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Razika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
One of the things that always concerned me, you know, when it comes to like the hacking portion, is always knowing that I have enough in terms of
Alex, did we get anything from the whisper check?
is making sure, you know, that
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the...
oh, whoops.
aren't
that I
getting
have
deciphered
enough,
correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's
never
gonna
mind.
take some time.
brain just, like, left me for a second. Not important. Let's go. Instead of going nuts like I did last time, we're gonna avoid that. Oh.
You're sure these papers will get my friend?
Doufám, že na všechen ten hardware máte to.
Absolutely. I paid for. This is private. Musím uklízet. Nemám čas si hrát na produkce pro turisty.
Excuse me. I love exploring. Stun gun. Tools. Metal thingies. Oh, mine. 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 Bleh. Arbitrary boxes.
Městu vládnou zločinci a lůza.
The shopkeeper was late on his.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe? If you're interested in certain specialty...
Welcome.
Nice gear you got. You try this on.
Just the
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man.
That stuff, Seeley.
Come on.
Sure.
Great. Go ahead.
Yes. I was always wondering if I would find a vendor to sell to for things like this. Boring stun gun. Here's combat rifle ammo? That is hilarious. Anyway, since I'm pretty sure I no longer need all this neuropazine, well, first, sell, sell. I'm gonna sell that. We're gonna sell. I pretty much have it. As far as attachments go, I don't need that anymore. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. All non-functioning or not applicable. Bah. Oh yeah. Hacks. Cleaning this guy out, basically.
No Fortress Heroes on board attacks.
Some other time.
I'm not going... Over here, friend. I have what you need.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Now we're gonna go to the inventory, do a little finagling after a fashion with the... Do a little finagling with the weapons. So what do we want to do? Damage output? Actually, the one gun, or at least two of the guns that I always put a lot of emphasis on, at least customization options. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be a must. That's a must, yeah. Ammo capacity for the sniper rifle. A big, yes. Gonna plug in the biocell. Gonna raise it up, and then we're gonna run. Now, I'm going to make a promise right now that I will use I will not use lethal or non-lethal takedowns.
I'm sure you'll find everything.
Because I will use no
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from
takedowns.
some important, this is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Check police.
Enough problems already.
Yeah, police, we've got bad blood. Of course, all smart mouth remarks and rude choice of words to me in general.
What's going on?
I have to admit, the Czech police do have very impressive, gear. Some officers have the...
Alright, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rosika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rosika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Got what you're looking for.
I hope there's, like, no one aboard this train, because, you know, there really isn't supposed to.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault.
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me. Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never.
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. They don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
So, yay, more
What do you think
crooked
is on
cops.
this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site. And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency. Or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Ooh, a little under-the-table finagling of evidence. So I'm not even going to bother to try to have a conversation with these people, because I know they're just going to say no. So we're going to Do a little finagling of my own. I am a master of the finagle. I was born. You think I'm not good at finagling? I was born finagling. So yeah, we're just gonna hack in. Doop doop.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Like nothing was wrong. Although to be fair, it almost was. Okay, so that box is in the way. Oh, it's a newspaper. Ugh, never mind, it's tabloid. Sammy's death will represent real news. No, you don't. Okay, we have officially entered enemy territory.
This place is probably think someone might come try to scrub the evidence.
Ornik is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of Ark fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS, or maybe
That's
then
Laura
you
Bailey.
disappear.
I recognize
Do what
that
they
voice.
want. We just have to keep this site closed.
So, remember that promise I said not to do anything lethal or non-lethal to these officers? That didn't last long, as you can see. Password to Rosika Station ticket booth terminal. We're just gonna... If there's anything Metal Gear Phantom Pain taught me, it's if you're not gonna extract... There we go. And then just like that, we do a little bit of this, and no one's wise. Now we're not gonna take the direct route downstairs. That could cause problems, so we're gonna cut our way up here. Take to the floor. Recon mode activated.
We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to your post.
Activating cloak. If I stay crouched, keep to the shadows, everything's fine as long as I don't exceed my power limit. And think that all this happened. Terrorist attacks at like metropolitan areas and transit hubs really kind of bother me because, you know, target-rich environments.
That wrecker fucker is behind this.
Finagle away. Now, if there wasn't that going on,
Calm down. We'll be out of here soon.
Any suspicious information? Something that might have come from the device.
okay, there's gotta be a back way.
Anything that could lead us.
Some kind of a back door.
We know who he is. Some augmented terrorist.
Of course, but the right evidence would direct us somewhere more specifically than simply
You want specific? Blow the whole place up. That would make sure we get the bastard. I'll let you get back here, and be careful. Some of these ones.
The anti-AUG sentiment is incredibly heavy.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Cool. Found an out. And I've also got a new Praxis, which means upgrades, folks. So what do we want? Energy? Health? Health regen startup? Yeah. Yeah. We're doing good. We're doing very good. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. Okay, here's the scan. Data scan device. Huh. Poison hazard. Civilian must have caught in here. I don't know what he was doing in here. Ah, this should fix it. Cool. And then pocket secretary. A code. If I wasn't like terrified of getting caught, I would happily go through this like entire area piece by piece to collect with any information I can. Like a boss, ladies and gentlemen, in, out, without a trace. And when those two cops awake, they will find their ammo gone, their pocket secretary gone, their weapons gone, nothing but their armor.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
Yeah, I'll get him. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Cheng was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
I suppose I could be reasonable. Heavy Metal Fighting Championship. In other words, augmented UFC. Honestly, I'm okay with this. I think that's a brilliant idea. Stupid that there isn't any other vendor that I could utilize. Oh, what's in here? Where does this lead? Time to explore. What is the meaning of this? Don't you want to bet there's probably like a secret weapon stash up here? I must get out of here. I must get free. Inside this mind is the key. You're going to tell me or you're going to die. know what's in here. A sink. Ooh, crafting parts.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
I like how this game just wants to hit you with a whole bunch of side points and points of interest. Although I better make sure I got plenty of ammo for Gollum, because there's a weapon salesman there. He's got good stuff.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Interesting. Oh. Eileen.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the
By
scan?
they had it coming, I only knocked out two.
I have no idea.
And literally
What?
did nothing.
You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data. And I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Squirrely little guy in me.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries Security Division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
Anti-aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rizika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? There are no easy answers, Doc. If the Augmented are behind this, maybe they felt it was their only recourse. Or maybe terrorism would stop if the ruling class realized how often their own actions contribute to it.
So investigating ARC, there's no value conflict for you?
Right now, I'm just a cop, and it's criminals that are responsible for this chaos, augmented or not. My job is to prevent further bloodshed.
Of course, considering certain key cutscenes later
good
on,
to hear.
you kind of lead me to believe that
Listen,
perhaps
Adam,
Laura is not as upstanding and upright as she claims to
I
be.
didn't realize I had a choice.
You didn't? Still, I thank you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
In other words, go away. Horrid woman. Computers I've not snooped on yet. And a Praxis kit. Yay! Ava Cook.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
A lot of really cool reads on the...
Security footage from the train station is spotting this.
Yeah, I believe there's an armory in here. Or, well, there's something of value. Most of the time I actually felt bad about, you know, doing this sort of hacking thing, because it's like, well, wait a minute, this is where I work. Or this is where the character works. What are you really...
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hacks mode on. The whole kit and caboodle.
Já s tím neměl nic společného, ty kreténe! Můžeš mě zmlátit, mořit hladem, to nepůjde. Prácu nesmí.
think so?
We have a lot of...
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we...
What can you tell me about our front company?
Krahardovos was designed to be forgettable.
It obviously caught some.
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding.
You got an MO on this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced?
Not Janus' style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions. I need you to find out as much as you can about our...
Alright. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they use, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Hey, Adam.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Of course, this part, I'm going to keep it short and simple. They're hackers trying to investigate TF-29 when it's a very critically important moment right now that they not investigate, so I know exactly who's doing it, I know why, and I'm going to play the evil big brother in this and just destroy them outright as soon as I see them, hack their laptops for information, and then skadoosh. I will disappear into the shadows. In your mortal words, the awesome rat known as Master Splinter, I shall hit hard and fade away without a trace. Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie in the 90s. Stunt actors wearing suits, animatronic lips. Those were the days. Good old practical effects that looked about as realistic as you'd expect. Okay. Are we gonna finagle? Let's do it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Boom. Black hat. Okay, fine. Gray hat. Alright, let's do some poking around. Empty bottle. It's just literally an empty apartment with practically nothing. Oh, Sam, his dad trash. I'm so angry with this fridge. Ow, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, this fridge. Ah! Wait a minute. Why is that in a red zone? Something's going on. Let's do some investigating. Up we go. Ooh, maybe it's another illegal vendor. Sneak, sneak. I am a sneak.
Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and
You want to do business? He's the one you want.
Come on.
Mikado.
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
Oh, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things.
Oh. Oh, I want. Hello, friend. Let's do business. What do you got? A silencer? Yes. Hollow sight? Yes. Consumable? Yes. Now, before I go on a ammo buying spree, let's sell. Buy. Sell. Sell some neuropazine. A mine template. What is this? Sniper rifle. Oh. Machine pistol. I don't really use grenades, so yeah, I'm gonna sell them. Oof. Oof. But the armor piercing? Yes. What is this? Oh, I don't use armor piercing shotgun rounds. I'm not gonna use this stuff. Now let's go to the wall. And our ammo. Oh, this is what I've been needing. Anything else of interest to me? Nope.
Maybe
I
later.
thought I had more neuropazine to sell, but it's fine.
Come on. I shall do it. Even crazy you book. Come on. I shall do anyone.
Keep it together, man.
This all looks illegal anyway. Anyway, I get to enjoy the spoils of my new weapon. So first we're gonna combine with that, and then we're gonna fix that and that. Oh yeah. Now behold the new beast that is the combat rifle. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Oh yeah, before I forget.
But with the United Nations set to defeat the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, is a good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
Come on in. Weapons for sale. You want the guy standing over by the laptop.
Takedown.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective.
And now, it looks like he killed his allies before he was knocked out. It's perfect. The perfect crime. Everything's going just as planned. Now we find a laptop with my information that I seek. EMP grenade. Oh, they were ready for something. Alright. Time to show you, Sam's dad, that you done goofed.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Activist amateurs.
Access granted.
Oh, you fool, you're giving me ammunition to use against you.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. A group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
When I find them, I will kill them.
Yes, I am fine.
Stay indoors.
You
and
do not
away
need to
from
worry.
You'll find that people in the old quarter are more tolerant of you augmented. Mostly.
Hello. I've lived in fog my whole life.
I'm pretty boring. You'd be better off talking to someone else.
Whee! Crunch. Alright, time to execute executive order.
I'm telling you, I hear
Execute
whispers in the wall.
order 66. I'm going to kill every member of Samizdat. Oh, this is unique. Whoa! Nothing.
Follow up on Dubai and finish with locals. Where are we on Praha?
Don't shoot.
Shit.
We're journalists.
Who invited the agent type?
Surprise!
What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base. The clones on the moon base. Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. Are you in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom. That said, you're gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
All right, we can start with that if you want.
Whoa! We don't have to start with that, do we?
How about we skip being courageous and move on to why I'm here?
Hey, I'm not the one with the problem here, man. So you say whatever you came to say. I'm listening. It's what I do. Close my eyes and listen to the whispers in the dark.
What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine.
There's nothing worse than the confused when they think they know
like you
something.
makes too much noise that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos.
But not for the reasons you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. You've all been there, man.
Audience number one, you're about to see me dismantle an entire hacktivist group that is so rank amateur.
Convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
It's not hiding
anything. See the
anything.
difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget
You'll find a hole in the head far more refreshing. It's like a new nose to breathe out of.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who speak lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into.
Like a bank?
Go into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Pike's Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Don't go anywhere.
It will certainly be a while before any of us begin.
Heard something, maybe.
And we at Palace...
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sam is dead. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
There was only one permanent solution.
With a purpose in life and a good deed to do. Now, let's find out how much they knew.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, really? An entire minute.
Access granted.
That's like, this is easier than sin.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ooh. Hey, here's what I got about the Ancient Picus intro. All I'm seeing is a story. Etai Eliza Kassan is telling. Draft of Panchaea story. Well, they had hacking software, so... But fear not, I will put it to good use.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Perfect. Information suppressed. Shenanigans ended. And I get some nice hacking software. Thank you for your contributions to the View Media. Oh, whoops. Thank you for volunteering. Your services are no longer required. The information that you have provided us this day has been useful. I do like knowing what direction my potential enemies might be facing, so it's good. It's good. It's good. Shots fired. Oh, what do you think, audience? Should I go after these points of interest, or shall I continue the story? I will give you some time to respond as I stretch a little bit. And hey, if you're liking the broadcast so far, please like, comment, subscribe. You know the song and dance. Get the name out there. Crazycowboy652, aka Will Zero Chill, for indeed my name is Will, and indeed I have zero chill. Like I said, I'll be right back, but I'm gonna put the vote to you, lucky audience member number 1. Do I continue the story, or do I investigate the strange city known as Prague? I'll be right back. Alright. And we're back, and we're back. Well, since my audience member was of no help to me at all, we're gonna go to every little help. Because it's got me curious. I know I've probably done that before, but it's kind of hard to remember the small things.
Go away. Ne obtěžujte mě, prosím.
I'm sleeping. Get out of here.
This hurts you more than it hurts me. Boom.
I just learned my son is a junkie. And the police arrested him for using. Not my proudest.
Area is free of suspicious activity.
Just drop it. No one cares.
Here comes another one.
Okay, then.
You need directions. I bet I know to where. Unfortunately, the red light only opens at night.
Oh,
These assholes try anything.
Zdraví. V téhle části moc augmentovaných není. Nebo teda už ne. Hej.
Stop. I want to see your papers. Ox must present papers. Leave the poor guy alone.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Can't take that kickback.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Tak tohle byla velká chyba. Jet ve voze, kam augové nesměj? To by vás mohlo přijít draho. Ukažte mi doklady.
Wrong train car. Right. They're all going to the same place, aren't
Na
they?
stejný místo? No jasně, že jedou na stejný místo. Je to stejný vlak, vy idioté. Tady. Údaje souhlasej, ale už to příště nedělejte.
The asshole responsible for Ruzika could be here somewhere.
Musíte jet ve svým oddíle, to je zákon.
Nechtěj, abych se ti na ty papíry podíval zblízka. Možná bych něco našel.
Better watch that one.
They got rowdy and then realized their mistake.
Hlášení o pohřešovaných osobách.
I can't read that screen at all, so here's what we're just gonna do.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Whoa. It's not a lot, but it's something bad. Not a bad discovery. I like it.
You think it is bad here? On the street? I would still rather be here to shift the goal.
Wonderful.
Keeping an eye on you all.
Ty máš vlastní frontu, Black Ops. Špatná fronta, plecháč.
Panzer bastard.
Děláš si srandu? Víš, že tenhle vůz je jen pro naturály? Ukáž mi doklady. No tak, papíry.
I suppose you want to see these?
Zasraná angličtina. Měl by ses naučit česky, Augu. Máš kliku, že jsou platný. Tak ti. A koukej se držet ve svém prostoru.
I've seen your credentials, client. You are free to go through.
Here comes another one.